What up, everybody? It's Jay. This is Bathroom Break Reviews. Today, we're gonna do Looper. This movie, I'm sorry, has two major problems. The first problem, there was no Alan Rickman. If you're gonna have Bruce Willis, you might as well have Alan Rickman in the movie.
Okay.
The second problem of this movie is it ended. It was 2 hours long. I wanted it to last a full day. This is the reason why I love to review movies. There's always one gem of a movie to come out that just makes you go, oh, yes, thank you. This was the movie. Wow. Wow. How about a little bit of a breakdown for you? The year is 2044. Time travel isn't invented yet, but it will be, and it'll be outlawed. So, crime syndicates are using time travel to send people back in time so these loopers can kill these people and erase them from existence. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a looper. So shit goes all awry, and Bruce Willis, which is Joseph Gordon-Levitt in the future, comes back. But Joseph Gordon-Levitt doesn't get to kill him. That's the basic of the story. But there's way more. Way more. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. You have to go see this. Some people have telekinetic powers in 2044. That's all I'm saying. It was sci-fi, but it was action, but it didn't have too much action, and it had a little bit of drama, and it had a lot of violence. You laughed when you were supposed to laugh. You gasped when you were supposed to gasp. Timing. This movie had timing. Every bit of it. The dialogue was great. The acting was great. The prosthetics were pretty great. In the middle of the movie, I forgot that it was even Joseph Gordon-Levitt playing that character. The prosthetics did kind of make him look a little Daniel Radcliffe-y, but it looked like a younger Bruce Willis. I was convinced. There's a kid in this movie. His real name is Gagnon. Take notice. This kid is better than Haley Joel in Sixth Sense. He's better than Abigail Breslin in Little Miss Sunshine. This kid is the shit. Rian Johnson was the writer-director of this movie. He also did the movie Brick with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Now, if you haven't seen Brick, go rent it today, right before you go see Looper. The way this guy writes dialogue, his character development, the character arcs, it's mwah. I might have a full-on man crush for Rian Johnson. Did you ever come downstairs on Christmas morning and there was one present that had like a ray of light on it that just glowed and said, yes, this is the one? This movie is the one. If this movie was a woman, I'd be making it blush right now, and I'd probably get some because of it. I mentioned Slowmo when I talked about Resident Evil Retribution, that there was too much. Now, when Slowmo is used the right way, it is amazing. And they used it the right way in this movie. There's one Slowmo scene in this movie that makes you go, oh! Did you see that? Yeah, it was that good. So I need to figure out a way to rate movies, and since I love corn, I'm going to use something called the cornometer. Now, I know it sounds a little corny. How does it work? Well, I'm going to start rating movies on how empty or full the tub of corn is. If the tub of corn is full, it's a good movie. If the tub of corn is empty, it's a piece of shit. Easy enough, right? This movie gets a full tub of corn. I'm talking extra butter, extra salt, filled to the brim, with magical dust sprinkled on it that may give you superpowers. Just take my word for it. Put down your computer, put down your phone, wherever you're watching this, go. Go to the movie, go. You don't have to look at me anymore, just go. Because you'll be sorry if you didn't. Tell me what you thought about this. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if this movie was not amazing. And as always, I will be back next week with another Bathroom Break review. Like, share, subscribe, do one, do all three. You know what, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go see this again, right now. So maybe I'll see you at the theater. See ya! I promised myself I wouldn't cry. But this movie was just so beautiful.